no longer StreamYard.
What do you mean?
It says to simplify our structure and support long-term improvements to StreamYard, StreamYard Inc., the company that previously provided your service, has been merged into its parent entity, Bending Spoons US Inc. This means that starting on January 1st, 2026, your service is now provided by Bending Spoons. No action is required on your part. Everything about your account, including how your personal data is processed, will remain the same. Alrighty, hello.
Happy New Year, people.
Hey,
Happy
Sherry.
bending spoons.
Hey, Lana like a Donna.
Aw, Donna missed us, and so did Sherry. I miss you
Oh,
guys too. Yes.
hey, Janice. Hey,
Miss
Carla.
Janice and Carla.
Brought to you by Bending Spoons.
I know, Miss Weenie. How's it going?
Hey, Adria. Happy New Year. Can you see me?
She knows you. She doesn't have to see you to know you.
Dang.
You're an open book, Susan. Sometimes you need to close it.
On this new David Copperfield media here. Oh, wee. Man, that's awful frilly looking on the screen, whatever it is.
Well, just, try not to let it get to you. It isn't really as frilly as it looks.
What do they call that look? Shabby chic or something?
Yeah, I would guess so. I like that sometimes. I mean, I can't live with it. I know some ladies, that's all they make. Oh, that would drive me crazy. But interspersed in all my goofy stuff, I can handle it.
Yeah, little. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, a little foo foo. I kind of think that when I do my dyeing stuff, my natural dyeing, all that stuff kind of leans that way.
Hey, Jennifer.
Not on purpose, but it just sort of always does. Hey, Jennifer. So let me now look at my calendar here, so I'm not saying erroneous things. Okay, so on the 29th, which is a week and a half ago, correct? Yes, I'm looking at the map now. The map, the calendar. So a week and a half ago is when I took Mr. Zippo in to get his stitches out. In the interim, before that, I forget what I told you guys or if I was on, I don't remember. But his incisions on the operation part of the hernia that he had, it got infected, so we had to put him on an antibiotic, and that all cleared up pretty quick. And then on the 29th, we had the stitches taken out. So we took him in, and of course, Richard wants to know how much does he weigh? How much does he weigh? So we weighed him, and that little stinker now weighs 50 pounds. That was a week and a half ago. Knowing him, he's already gained weight since then. So he's just been zippity doo dogging all over the yard, is what he's been doing. He is fine, um, and he's still growing. Um, that breed is only supposed to be, they said the male is like from 45 to 55. Well, he's already 50. So, yeah, I'm not sure how.
Could be the hernia.
Yeah, he's getting backed up. Scar tissue. Oh, but he's a happy dog, and he's a lot of fun. He's very affectionate. He's a little too rambunctious, but I keep reminding myself he's a puppy.
Yeah, I kept reminding myself that about Sophie. She's 5.
Yeah. So, and Busta, it's so cute. Busta, like, Busta has had an attitude with all the dogs, except for when we had Kitty. Him and Kitty were inseparable. They were lovey dovey. They played with each other. They were pals. And that's the only dog he's really been like palsy walsy with. All the rest he just tolerates. And so now with the puppy, which is ever since we got the puppy, um, he doesn't want the puppy touching him. He doesn't want to mess with the puppy at all. But every time that Zippo goes out into the yard, anytime he leaves the house, um, for whatever reason, he wants to go out with him. He follows him out. They walk around together. As soon as Zippo wants to be friendly with him and wants to jump on him or something, he growls at him and snaps at him like, leave me alone, leave me alone. But then as soon as the little guy starts walking around, there's Buster right side by side with him walking around. So he wants to be friends, but he wants to be friends on his own terms. He says, I'm an old guy now, leave me alone. I don't like to be touched, but we can be friends. So so they go around the yard, and every once in a while Zippo forgets and gets excited and wants to jump on him and play with them. And Buster says, "No way, buddy!" Rah, rah, rah. You know. So
Hey,
that's
Jean.
that's their very unusual relationship.
Hey, Elvis.
Hey, Gene. Hi, Elvis.
Thought you forgot about us, Elvis.
Yeah, we were worried. We go, what happened to Elvis?
Poor Lana didn't know where to lurk.
Oh. There weren't any other balconies open that you could go to. Uh, you've been lonely, Alice. Well, we're here. We're here for you. We're here for you.
See, that's why y'all need to check in. Just
Yeah,
like over there, they didn't find out the lady passed away until now, and she passed away in October.
I know. Isn't that sad? That is really sad.
Yeah.
That really says something about our community. We got to shape up.
Hey, Lucy.
I like how you slid into that. Hello, Lucy. See,
Hey.
after 2 weeks, you forget too. Oh,
Well, I was thinking about people that quit showing up and you don't know why.
yeah. I mean, if you guys don't want to show up, just not show up. That's one thing. But then you need. I think. I think we need to have like I don't know, like what. A release form. Oh, I no longer want to watch you, but I want you to know I'm okay.
Exactly.
And that way we don't have to worry about you.
I don't like y'all. Y'all suck, but I'm
But
love you.
I like you enough to let you know I'm okay.
You
I'm
said
out
something
of
that
here.
pissed me off. I'm not going to confront you about it. I'm just going to disappear. But I'm still alive.
But I'm a okay. Leave me alone. Don't be wondering where I am. Don't say my name on your live. We're good with that. I'm very happy with that. Just to know you're okay.
That's right.
Oh.
Don't make me hunt you down.
Now, see, there's Hassan. He was worried too.
Well, this would be your first chance to say Happy New Year because we've been gone.
Yeah, we've been gone, Hassan. We went on vacation, on holiday vacation. I was so proud of myself. I've been complaining to you guys. I'm getting like I can't think anymore about what to do and no inspiration, all this stuff. I
Watch it,
told
Adria.
so I told Richard. I said, you know what? I am not going to the studio for a whole week. I'm not even going to walk into it because all it does is it confuses me. I'm going to do house stuff, yard stuff, whatever kind of stuff, dog stuff. So I didn't go into the studio for probably like about 8 or 9 days. Never even walked into
Me neither.
it. That's years for you. Just to clear my head, basically, you know. I don't think it really did any good, but while I was doing it, it felt good. But as soon as I walked back into this place, it was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? You know, I was getting all whiny and all this stuff, and I still that feel that way. So I enjoyed the time off, but I'm sorry, ladies, I'm right back to where I was. It has not helped at all. Zero. It helped me zero. But I'm glad I did. Um, so what was it? Maybe 3 days ago, I said, okay, I need to try and do something. So I said to myself, self, what are some of your favorite things that you do? And you know, of course, my my eco printing, which I had don't have any eco printed right now, and I really wasn't in the mood to do the eco printing, so that was kind of out, you know, for that particular exercise of what I want to do next. And then I thought, and the next thing is my natural dyeing. I love the natural dyeing that I do. So I looked over, and over there on my shelf, I have a container where I have all my leftovers from all of the dyeing that I've done. So I thought, you know what? Let me make a couple of journals that are inspired by my natural dyeing, the fabrics, and the different things that I have. And that was kind of the basis of how I started my latest project that I'm doing. And so what I first did, let me bring this over here, just to catch you up. What I first did is I made some of these fat, chunky tags that had to do with some of the dyeing that I had done. So I did a few of these. These are the goldenrod that we did together. And so I just put a picture. I don't know if I put the same one on all, but no, I put different ones. Um, the little picture of the goldenrod, and then some of the little swatches that I had done with the various um, mordants that we did, and then just little pieces of the fabrics that I had left over, and then tied it together with the yarn that I had dyed also in the goldenrod. So I did a couple of those. Then I had some leftover of the pomegranate. So I went ahead and did those. And I didn't have a lot of the fabric left, but just a couple of them. But I had this one I thought was pretty because I think it was originally those nice linen napkins, those large ones. So that's what was dyed. And then some, I guess, some silk that I had, and then put the little tag. So that's what I did for the pomegranate. I didn't have a lot of stuff left over. Whoops. A lot of stuff left over, but I did have some stuff. The other one was aloe vera.
Don't mix that with anything Jennifer buys because she's allergic to goldenrod.
Oh, okay.
Albus said those are pretty.
Thank you. So the aloe vera one, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, it was one of my favorites because the colors were so odd. It had this rosy kind of pinkish, I don't know, and the orange that came out of it too, very unusual colors. And then it came out really light peachy because this was synthetic. This was um natural, so it dyes one way, and then the synthetic kind of absorbed the color a little different. So it was kind of cool. So I had enough to make a couple of those.
Looks like blood orange or something.
Yeah, it does exactly. Yeah, that's what it reminds me. I couldn't think of what it was. And then I had some of this left over, which was the acorn. And so I made these, and I just had
Acorn.
acorn. I just had a little bit of the fabric and some of the lace. I cut the lace up because it was one big piece. So I just cut some strips up, and then I had some of the swatches of the color, and on each of them I put the date and what it was with some kind of a little sticker or card or something. So these were okay. So I made these with the intention of putting them in these journals that I'm making. So I made 6 of them because you know me, I can't make one or two. So I made 6 of each of these so they would be able to go in to the journal. So that was fun. It was just a matter of, you know, cutting and gluing my leftover stuff. And then what else do I have here? I've got the pages already cut up. They're not put together yet, but I have them already cut up and for the sizes that I'm going to use and stuff. So that is all there. And then when I was going through my acorn thing, leftovers, I didn't realize that I had some of these guys left over for when I did the acorn bundles.
Hey,
So I
Joyce.
hey Joyce. So I have these left over, and those will also go in the journal. And then, like I said, these are all the pages that are going to be going in. Oh, wait! I have some more. I forgot about these. I also did the sapin wood. So I didn't have any fabric left over from the sapin wood, but I did have these little tags that I had made. So I just cut out the sapin wood tree, the branches, and put that on there, and had these, and I had also a little sample to those. So I made those also. So those will also go inside of the journal. And so then I thought, well, what am I gonna make for the covers for the journals? So I had a couple of fronts and backs to some ledgers. They didn't match each other. They were two different ones, but it was just a loose front and a loose back. So I cut them up into, I forget what size I cut them up to. Hold on. These are 6 by 5. And so you can see what kind of a ledger that was. We're familiar with those. And then I had one that was all green. So the green is in the back and the other ledger is here in the front. So what I did is I went and looked I'm trying to like reuse everything I have. So I went back and looked at different doilies and stuff that I have, and some were big and some were already cut up. So I decided to put these doilies, oopsie, put the doilies, whoops, that helps if I get in frame. Put the doilies on here, and then I had some different fabric, and I just started using up all the little pieces, tear them apart, glue them down. Then I punched some holes on here, and I just did some of the threads that I had used when I was doing the natural dyeing. So that kind of connects to the inside. So that's what that one looks like. Whoopsie. So sorry. And here is this one. And that one. Oopsie. This one.
Candace said very pretty. Love them.
They're fun because for me, because I don't really do stuff like this normally. So I just wanted to do something different. And I wanted to use scraps, and I wanted it to look, kind of, I guess, on the primitive side. Not maybe not so much primitive because it's kind of bright. Most primitive stuff, it's kind of dark. But anyway, just handmade and thrown together and all that kind of good stuff.
Hey, Roseanne.
Hey, Roseanne. And so the pages, I haven't finished all the pages, but they're all going to have, some kind of doily or lace or napkin or something that kind of gives it, whoops, well, that won't be sticking up there, of course, but gives it some kind of character. And then it'll, like I said, it'll go along with all of these tags that were from the natural dine, and they'll be in there. I'll have some, pockets somewhere, somehow. And that's how all of that is going to go together. And so then, again, went back into the sewing room area, and I had a little baggie.
Hey, Allie. I think we left Linda and Gail in 2025.
Oh no. So then I went and found some other little doodads that had to do with sewing and clothing and fabric and all that kind of stuff. So I grabbed all those. They will find their way into those journals also. So I need to use up what I have.
I was thinking maybe we could get like a generic email for these people to put as their next of kin or something.
Yeah, you know how to make files, right? I don't.
If you could please list us as one of your next of kin, that would be so great.
You don't have to put us on the will.
just,
Just a connection.
it's just a notification, please.
Because you make us nervous. We get nervous. And I have these little scissors and stuff. And I've got this paper with all the some tags, more tags. And then I had those little itty bitty doodad things, remember? Those are so cute.
What are they?
Um, 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 oh, why can't I think of the word right now?
A bottle cap?
No, it's what you do in embroidery hoop, but
Oh,
they're miniature. Remember those?
oh, good grief! Those
And
are
you can use,
tiny.
yeah, you can use them as I used them as charms on the journal. And then I found just little pieces, parts, stuff, you know, all little sewing things that I had made and forgot about. Oh, look how cute those are! Anyway, so all this stuff that I rummaged and found, those are all going to go in the journals. It's good. They're going to be pretty full of fun stuff. That's all I can say. And then I found some of these. You got a lot of you guys might remember because some of you bought some, or these little patterns and stuff. So those are going to find their way. I think I have at least enough for one for each. And then I can't remember if this is Tim Holtz or that other lady that I like. Let me see. I can't. I think it's the other lady I like, and I forgot her name right now. Let me see if I can find a salvage piece. Oh, that's Tim Holtz. I know that for sure. This right here is, but this other lighter, brighter stuff, I don't think that's his. I believe this is somebody else's. Oh, shoot, it doesn't have the name on it. I don't have the salvage with the name. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is one. Kathy Holden's. Yeah. That the bright stuff, that's all Kathy Holden's. I like her stuff. Anyway, so that's the plan how I'm going to finish those journals.
Janice wants the one with the nut hatch on it,
Hold on. What does that mean?
and JJ wants the blue bird with aloe dyed piece and no goldenrod. Do not believe me.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all just slipped off into the Twilight Zone or something.
Okay, Janice said what? She wants the one with the nut hatch on it. I'm sorry, dear. I have no idea what a nut hatch is. So I'm sure she's talking about the bird. I don't know a nut hatch from a no hatch. So
Um,
hold on. I know what we'll do. Hold on, just hold. I'll just put an A, B, C. That way we won't have to be playing guessing games. I won't literally put it. Okay. Okay. One, two.
the one in your right hand, gray and white. It's not in your right hand anymore.
No, hold on. This isn't gonna work. Hold on. One moment, please. This is a new year. I don't want to have a headache. This is a new year, guys. Please, 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 please. Okay. And that way, I'll do that way because in case somebody watches this later and is also wanting something, they'll know which one. Yes. Okay.
The one with the sunflowers? That one on top?
Just
With
a
the
minute. It's okay. Just wait a second, you guys.
with the peppermint spine? She said right there, top of pile.
This one. Who wants this one?
Janice. Because
Okay.
it's got the nuthatch on it.
Of course it does.
Whatever that is. Yes, that one.
Okay. Okay, so I'll put on the rest of them just for my satisfaction of knowing what it is. Okay, this is B. Doesn't have a B, but it has a butterfly. Close to a B, but not a B. C. It's got two hummingbirds. One in the front. Oh, I don't know that. Yeah, I think that's a hummingbird. That nose looks like a hummingbird. Yeah, hummingbird. C. D.
It's the only bird that can run down a tree head first.
Oh, wow. I wonder how it come. D. Oops. E. And F. Okay.
The
Geneva.
Neva GX2XQ.
Was there anyone else that wanted one right now, or was Janice the only one?
I think Janice, because
Okay.
from what I can tell, she was lying about Jennifer Jane. JJ wants the bluebird with aloe dyed piece and no goldenrod. Do not believe me. Okay.
You guys are so silly. So the other stuff I'm doing with this now, okay. So I was still on the hunt. I wasn't done. And then I came across, let me put this over here. Then I came across these papers that I had printed out that has all these cool fabrics and embroidery stuff on it. So I'm going to fold these up. I cut them earlier to fit. So I'm going to fold these up and put them in the book. I think these are kind of cool. And I don't know, I might be able to find it. I don't know whose what you call it is this, but I think it's really neat. And this is just on my regular printer. I bet you on the laser, I mean, this already looks 3D, but I bet you it looks even more if you were to print it on a laser. So we'll just fold these up and put them with the rest of the signatures. Ta-da. Then, I'm telling you, I was hunting. I was on the hunt. Hunt, hunt, hunt. And then I found some more of these.
Are these covers and kits or completed books or what are
They're going to
they?
be completed journals. These are journals I'm
Completed
working
journals.
on. So I have some of this. I'm going to cut some of these up and put them also in there. And then I'm going to cut some of these up, which are cool button cards. So there'll be button cards in there too. So many things. So many things. It's going to be overflowing, guys. And then I also still have leftover. I forgot to bring it over. Remember that tape I did a couple of years ago that looks like a measuring tape?
You did it on my live, my late night live.
There you go. I still have some of that left because I made so darn much of that stuff. So I'll be putting some of that in there too.
Remember that.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where I did that. So anyway, a bunch of cool stuff, guys. Bunch of cool stuff. Because I save everything, all the cute stuff, and so I have plenty of that.
Well, Happy New Year, Auntie Mame.
Hey, Miss Andy.
Glad you remembered us.
Let me put this where I don't get it all confused. Because I will. I need to put this without that. I need to put it back over in the big one. In here. Need something to separate it. Okay. We'll get this done. So, ladies, what kind of exciting stuff did you do? Did you do anything exciting or not?
Um, we went and bought gift cards to our favorite restaurants.
For each other? Don't you go eat together?
We do, but it's like everywhere that we go that we like to go eat our favorite restaurants. It was like if you buy $100 worth of gift cards, then you get $25 free.
Hello.
So we
Might
went.
as well.
There you go. It's like freaking free meal. So we
So you
did
got
that.
presents and you got yourself a present because you got a discount. Not a
Mm-mm.
discount, but
We didn't buy them for nobody else, just ourselves.
that's what I mean.
Yeah. No, we just had peaceful. It was so peaceful. Just peaceful, quiet, relaxing. We bought Heidi and Charlie new dog beds. Well,
Oh.
Heidi freaking loved her bed so much that if we wanted to go into another room with her, we had to take the bed.
That is so funny.
So we went back and bought her two more. And she goes from bed to bed.
Aw.
But they had them on sale for $25 for a huge dog bed
Whoa, where was that?
at PetSmart.
Really? I never go there.
We don't either, but Petco, sorry, Petco.
I think we have a pet. We have one of the other. I forget which one. We have one of them. I can't remember which one it is. Oh,
Anna Main said she stayed home, putzed, and decluttered and watched a stupid amount of TV. Did you get a new TV by chance? Did you unjam your printer?
yeah, that's the main thing.
Jennifer said her insomnia was so bad last year she did not make a single journal.
Aw.
Things are settling down now, so I hope to get back into it. Uh, Janice said it was too cold to be out. Yeah, it was hot on Christmas. Oh my God, it was hot.
I think it was 82 here on Christmas. That's unheard of for us. Broke all records. The whole week broke records. And then it was so weird. I forget which day it was. One day it was 82.
Oh, she unjammed the printer.
Hey, now that's an
Yay!
accomplishment. I'd be very proud of that.
And the old TV that can't handle Netflix. Do you know I saw something? If it has well, it might not have that plug in the back, but you can. Some of these older TVs, they say whenever they die, that you can connect your cell phone
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
cord into the back of the TV to your phone and still use it for viewing
Yeah,
Netflix.
I did see that. Well, I binge watched this guy from Tennessee that has a towing company. And I know everything about Gatlinburg. I know everything about. I know all the I know where not to rent the cabins because you're going to get stuck up there, and he's going to have to go up there and get. I know you have to pay for parking in Gatlinburg, or else they call them and they haul you away, and you get charged $300 for pickup fee. Oh, let me tell you, I know everything about anything you want to know about towing in Gatlinburg.
You can get a universal remote anime. Janice jammed her printer.
Oh no!
I have been binge watching
What?
uh, Poldark.
The what?
Poldark.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Poldark.
Oh, never heard of it.
It's on Netflix.
Never heard of it. Is it gory, scary, spooky? What?
No, it's just it's old like Bridgerton or something, but it's so good.
Huh?
And it's got like 5 seasons or something.
Is it old or new? Well, it's
Um,
old if you got 5 seasons already.
oh, Janice said watched it on PBS years ago. Family saga type of thing. Yeah, it's like,
Mm.
but it's very good. It's very good.
It actually kind of sounds familiar.
And the guy, oh my God, he is just hello.
Goodbye.
Oh, look at these people. That's an old show. Well, I like it. I like it a lot. It's very good.
Okay. I don't know how many I have. I have quite a few. Probably enough to put one in each signature. I think these are pretty. Okay, let me put them where they belong. I will stick them in there.
Oh, and I watched that what you call it, that documentary, um, Jody Hildebrandt.
Oh yeah, was it any good?
Uh, well, yeah, I mean a lot of it. Um, it had a lot of the live stuff, which I already knew about.
So
But
you
yeah,
knew.
it was pretty
Mm-hmm.
good. It was pretty good.
Oh, good.
Elvis said, I was in hell from Christmas through the New Year to the 4th as my hubby got stuck in Christmas Hallmark movies, binging every single day. I am not a fan of Hallmark. Ugh, bah, humbug.
Ah,
Yeah, they're a little predictable and
yeah, you forget which one was the one you just watched because it was the same ending.
yes.
There's a cute little movie. I really like it. I watched it. I mean, I've watched I don't know how many times, but I was in the mood because I don't like to watch the necessarily Christmassy because like you say they're kind of all predictable. But there's this movie called The Holiday. Have you seen that?
Is that where they trade houses across the front?
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
that's a
that's
good
a
one.
cute movie.
Yeah.
So I watched that. Wait, how many are in there? One, two, three, four, five. Oh, six.
And
Ooh,
now I got a new murder mystery.
ooh, share, share.
It's that couple in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, you mean real life one?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that isn't that crazy?
I know.
So what do you think?
And the freaking 911 lady, she's going, I just got a call from there. It's third 911 call. Okay, I've already had several calls about this location. And then the
So
fourth
that
one,
means we're all serious.
and then the fourth one, she said, okay, so has anything changed since the previous calls? And they're like, it's a body.
Exactly. You should have just said that at the beginning and should have said somebody.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, the dentist.
Weenie
Yes.
thinks it was a hitman hired by the husband. Oh no.
No, no, no. And
Well,
the
they have
I
a
thought the
video of someone leaving right the area, but they don't know if it has anything to do with it. But it
well,
was
there
like,
was a picture of some dude walking the alley like at 2 to 5 in the morning or something like that in a black hoodie.
yeah.
I just saw something new come out, but I haven't got to watch it yet. And then the I don't know what it is, but I need to catch up on this Holly Bobo something.
Who's Holly Bobo?
I don't know. Apparently, it was a trial. Holly Bobo was killed, and now the new trial has the old lawyer, and they're questioning her, and she's going, "Well, no, I didn't think to ask that. Well, no, I didn't think to ask that." So apparently, it's some kind of huge, apparently a big mistrial, and the guy was convicted, and now they're redoing it, and
Oh my.
yeah, it's a big deal. But I haven't gotten to figure out all the ins and outs. And Janice loves the Muppets. Okay.
Meet Me in St. Louis. I like that movie. I forgot to watch it. I think that's such a cute movie.
Ooh, Nick and Nora and Asta. I love Thin Man.
Isn't that Meet Me in St. Louis? Isn't that one where she sings a song that makes everybody cry? What's the name of that song? I can't think of the song right now. Oh, on the tip of my tongue. Come on, people, let me know what it is. You watched the movie.
Um, have yourself a merry little
Oh
Christmas.
yeah, but the way she sings it, it's so sad. It's like, how can you have a Merry Christmas when she's making you cry?
It's on Tubi.
Okay, let's cut some of these up, guys. Huh. Okay, so
Oh, those are good neighbor buttons.
the ends.
Oh, it's Judy. There she is. Hey, Gail.
Hey, Gail.
Gail, have you ever seen Poldark? She probably has. I didn't know it was old. I thought I was on something new. It's good, Gail. You will like it. You will like it. And it's 5 seasons.
Bridgerton's going to be on the end of this month. Forget the date. 28th, 29th, something. I can't remember.
Well, Janice said it's about family saga, but it used to be on PBS. I don't know, but it's you fall in love with him, and he's just a rebel.
Oh, one of those kind of guys, huh?
Yeah, and then we binge watched something else. Sullivan's Way. No, hmm, something about the Sullivans. All I know is Betty was mad because it ended. Like, well, there you go. That's Netflix. You got to wait a year. Yeah, Sullivan's Crossing. Thank you. That was pretty good. It's Deli.
Oh no!
Girl, what the hell? Where have you been?
She's going to be the first one to fill out that form.
We need you to put us as one of your emergency contacts because Allie's been in all the lives looking for you. We've been looking for you. We don't know how to get in touch with you. What the hey? Sherry said, have you been on the bus all this time? Girl, don't be disappearing like that.
You thought you were in a bus wreck or something.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we can take her off the missing. Man, see, you people disappear like that. Stop it.
The first one that did that was oh, what's her name? Oh dear. I went blank. Oh my gosh. That's because she abandoned us. Oh man. Okay. I have to think about it.
What are you
Uh,
talking about?
the first person that disappeared, we went all over the place looking for her.
That was your friend.
What friend?
We didn't even know her.
Who?
The one
Oh
that
no no
went.
no. I'm talking about people that, frequented
Oh, yes, I do know. It was,
our live.
I remember. No, nobody's found Amy. She got depressed, sick, and Richard has dementia. Oh no.
Who?
Deli's partner.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't get depressed. Come over here.
Yeah, you can be depressed, but be with us. Don't isolate yourself.
Gail forgot it was Wednesday till a few minutes ago.
We're not worried about you. You're here all the time.
And we know where to look for you.
Yeah.
Might be at Lizzie's, might be at APG's, might be at.
We'll find you.
Lucy said, I think Amy was on her Patreon a few weeks back. At least it popped up.
Oh.
Gail said, I may not be around so much. My father is getting really needy. Not sick, just wants attention.
Aw. Well, he can watch with you.
Girl, please, my mama called me 15 times. I was like, what? Hello? She called me. She said, my medicine? I'm like, more words?
What?
You know the medicine that you stopped and got where we went to the Walgreens and we got it? I said, okay. I said, you carried it in the front door. I said, did you leave it in the bingo room? Oh, I bet I did. So then she called me right back. Well, I'm so glad Joyce didn't steal it because she takes everything around here. Okay, and Janet Nash on Monday mornings if we can't find Gail. Lucy said maybe she had a sale or something. I don't know. I didn't see nothing.
Who?
Amy.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't see it pop up on my notifications.
Who said Roseanne? Hey, Jam Sickle. J Mac and Cheese.
Hey, girl. Good to see you.
Amy. Amy Darkwood Sanctuary. The one who does the dad papers. I know, it's hard to tell. Well, we're missing. See, we're missing Linda. Let's see.
Is Leslie here?
Nope, she's probably traveling.
Yep. Probably stuck in the airport.
Oh, yeah, she thought. We don't, but we don't. We need confirmation, Roseanne. And I know you go over there and drop something in her chat. Hello, Amy. There's Leslie. She just got home.
Leslie, were you on the plane?
The plane.
Or were you in traffic?
Leslie, Deli's here. She's here. She showed up. She's up in chat somewhere. FYI.
These are gonna look cute, guys. Look at them. Look how cute they look. Nice and bright. Whole bunch.
There she is right there. Roseanne said, "Hey, Amy. Somebody saw you, Amy, on your Patreon. Selling what?" Leslie said, "Yes, she was on the plane and then in traffic."
Oh, the double whammy. Uh,
Jennifer said, "You guys are so sweet. Sorry if I don't show up sometimes. When I'm not feeling good, I tend to isolate, but I should keep in touch." I think those are printouts, J Mac.
these?
No, she's not, Leslie. Yeah.
No, these aren't printouts. These are from oopsie. Seven Gypsies.
Right. They're printouts.
Huh? Oh. To me,
Well,
digitals are printouts to me.
yeah. She thought you made them.
No. Mm-mm. Although I think I have a digital that's very similar to this, but I figure I want to use what I have. And they were just staring at me when I went into my sewing room. So I go, aha, you are going to be history. I'm trying to clear stuff out. So we're going to use you. I was hoarding them because I think they're so pretty. But what am I hoarding them for?
For whoever cleans out
Whoever
your
has my
house,
garage sale for me.
whoever does your estate sale.
That's right. Speaking of estates, um, Levon sold his house.
Whoa.
It's been on the market for a while. Well, because it's an expensive house, so
Yeah, it is.
it took a little while. But it closes Friday, so he's all happy. Richard was over there helping him button up some electrical stuff for him, and
Oh, Lucy said no, Roseanne. Something old that popped up. I hate that something pops up and you think it's new and it's old, like pole dark.
just when you thought you were onto something.
Oh man, I don't care. I like it.
Well, nothing wrong with the old stuff. I mean, some of the old stuff's better than the new stuff. So, what's the difference? It's new to you. It's like when somebody buys a used car. Well, it's new to me. It's my new car. That's right. Nothing wrong with that. I got an old clunker. It keeps going. I think we pay too much for our car insurance.
Right?
We don't have it. We haven't. The last accident we had, the only accident we've had,
They don't care. They don't
Richard
care.
had it. We've never had a. I mean, I had a ticket maybe 30 years ago. um, our car is not new. It's old. We do have full coverage, though. I guess that's where they get you.
Yeah.
But Richard was looking the other day, and he says, "You know how much we pay?" You start to
Hey, 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 Brenda.
Oh, never mind. Hey, Brenda.
I know it's expensive. And they don't even send you nothing and go, hey, we're going to go up. It just your next time it
That's
pays.
right. And we got automatic, so sometimes I don't even know what's going on. Like, wait a minute, I thought that was XYZ.
Hey,
No.
Sherry. Hey, Brenda D. Mac. Hey, Janice. Hey, Annie Mame. Oops, going too fast. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Adria. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Alana like Donna. Ada. Linda, wherever you are. Hey, Deli. Hey, Elvis. Who we missing? Who we missing? All you lurkers out there? Yeah, there's two Brendas. Brenda D. Mac, she comes every now and then. And then Brenda, or Brenda 3702 is
Brenda, Brenda,
Brenda.
Brenda, Brenda.
Pinky.
We're in the Brenda.
Hey, Lucy. Lucy's here.
Not to be confused with Brenda.
Hey,
It's,
Lucy.
it's Brenda, Brenda.
Yeah, Brenda.
You don't want to get our Brendas confused now.
Who did I see the other day? I slipped into a chat and somebody said, oh, Susan left her old neighborhood and ventured out.
You?
Um, oh, in Canada, the sons that play hockey, and she moved after she retired.
Huh?
Uh, mm, what was Peggy that made the comment? I popped into
Oh.
Tommy's live the other day. Donna Wardlaw.
Oh.
Yeah, hadn't seen her in a while. J Mac. I know. People know they don't have to be nice to me.
Okay, I think I have enough of these. Let's see, let me put it in piles of 6 because I still got 6 journals. Maybe I don't have as many as I think. Oh, I hope I don't duplicate.
I think that's the first live I've been in where I was able to see, oh, yeah, they've changed all this. If you want to see all the super chats, you flip to this. If you want to see everybody, you flip to this. Good night, Annie Man. Good to see you.
Good night. I think that's enough for each one. Let me put them in their perspective place.
Oh, no, Adri, you have to drive to work tonight?
Yuck.
No, I don't ever want to drive to work. I usually walk to work.
Hey, what did I do wrong? Uh oh. Uh oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I have 7 bundles? Uh oh. What'd you do, Rosemary?
I know, Gail. I'm so thankful.
I'll have to figure that out later.
Leslie flies to work.
Yeah, but you still have to drive to fly. That's no fun.
Can't even have a piece of cinnamon toast. My
Oh, this is cool.
oven is out of commission for 12 weeks.
Why?
Well, because I mean, it's the oven that came with the house. It's a double oven, and I hate it. So the knobs, I tried to find replacement knobs because, pardon me for wiping the knobs down and the numbers disappeared. So we don't know what temperature we're cooking at anyway, but it don't cook right anyway. So the warranty people came out, and it took them forever because I called them before Christmas. So they finally, apparently, it's been discontinued. So they found the knobs, and they said we mailed you the knobs. Well, I got one. I need three. Then they said we can either buy you out for the cost of the repair parts and the shipping and the repair, which would be $270, or I said, well, I can't buy a new oven for $270. Please fix it. So then they came back and said, we're gonna have the appliance company come get your thermostats for both ovens, and they're gonna send them in to be rebuilt. And then if you have any more issues, then we'll replace the oven.
Mm,
So they came and got the parts on Friday. So I have to wait 12 weeks.
wow.
I think I have one in the garage, Gail. I just have to venture out there. It's like going upstairs. Because that's what Betty said the other day. We were sitting outside and she said, do you want some cinnamon toast? I said, yes. And she said, how many pieces? And I said, two. And then I told her, I said, where are you going to make it?
Did she give you the look?
She gave me the word.
Can't remember the last time I had cinnamon toast.
And why didn't you tell me that Wela hot chocolate had cinnamon in it?
Well, because I thought you could maybe read the ingredients.
Not on the Walmart app. I didn't look that
Oh,
close.
you don't like cinnamon?
I opened the packet and I was like, oh no, this has cinnamon in it. It's not too bad.
No, not really. No.
But it only makes 6 ounces, and I'm like, "Ugh, how do you make cinnamon toast? You take bread and you slather it in butter, and then you put cinnamon sugar on top of it, and then you cook it in the oven, and you eat it, and you drink milk with it.
Hot chocolate.
No milk. Betty
Oh,
likes chocolate milk.
I used to love chocolate milk. I'm not crazy about it anymore. It's funny how your taste buds change.
How do you make yours, Gail, if you don't put it in the oven? Tell me, please.
Some people toast their bread and then do all that stuff to it.
Well, that's like I made spaghetti the other night, and I told Betty, I said, "Well, I guess you don't want garlic bread, do you?" And she said, "No." So then I was like, so I made it in a skillet.
Mm.
That worked.
Mm-hmm. Sure does. Uh-oh, this might be too big. Oh no. Let me see. I gotta go. Let me see.
Oh, see, we do it in the oven. That way it bakes into the butter and the bread.
I think these are gonna be kind of chunky. Here I thought, oh, I made the spine too big. How am I gonna fill it up? No problem. Because they're like
Yes.
2-inch spine, you guys.
That's what my grandma did too, Janice. That's how I was raised with skillet toast. Betty makes hers in the oven. I grew up with it in the skillet. Yeah, that's Lucy, Gail. Yes, it is toast. I use a toaster. I saw somebody make tassels out of those spools.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I never had toast made on a hot rock.
Oh no. How many remember TG and Y?
Me,
Yeah, I forgot about it until I just saw that right there.
that was like the original five and dime or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, you can get everything there.
TG&Y and Kresge's or Kresge's or
Crest. Well, where I lived, it was called Crest. C R
no,
E
ours was Kresge's.
Kress.
Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamara.
She's working on little bitty vintage shabby chic spunky funky journals. Ben Franklin's,
Oh, I remember that too. Are they still open?
Woolworths. I remember Woolworths.
I remember Woolworths.
I don't know about Ben Franklin's.
Yeah, it was like
Woolworths had the hamburgers. You could go back
hamburgers.
there and sit in
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They'd mad malts too.
yeah, yeah. You'd be walking through the mall and smell those burgers cooking, and you knew it was over there at Woolworths.
Here's the covers tomorrow. That's just one. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I think there are some Ben Franklins open because or just recently they were open, because I remember reading an article how these types of stores, are history, and it was talking about how there's only a few left of the Ben Franklin stores.
I remember growing up right down the street from our house. They had a it was a it was a pharmacy,
Mm-hmm.
but it had the restaurant in the back with the jukeboxes at the table where you flip the things and you
Oh
play
yeah.
the jukebox at your table, and they made the best hamburgers, and they had the malts, and the ice cream. Would go on Saturday night and get banana splits.
Mm. Oopsie. You think about all the places, just our generation, let alone another generation before, places where people used to get together and sit down and relax and chit chat and eat, or shop and eat. We don't do anything together anymore. You call up Amazon, have it delivered. You call up Walmart, have it delivered.
Yeah, and you don't even
You
have to call them.
call up a restaurant, get it
You don't have to
delivered.
call nobody.
You don't have to call it. We don't do anything that's social anymore.
Well, COVID kind of screwed that up.
But even before that, you didn't, I mean, it was unusual to have I think, a circle of friends where you could do something like that with. Oops, what happened here? Oh, I almost lost you guys. I don't know what happened. I think I hit a button. And I've been reading, how oops, hold on here. Uh where a lot of different people that do the artsy stuff, that people just aren't doing it that much anymore, and if they are, they're doing it like in by themselves. They aren't joining groups like they used to, or even online groups.
Actually, I saw some places here that are having crafting get-togethers, especially out by you, J Mac, in League City.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's encouraging. They don't do anything here. And if they do have anything here, it's all kind of hokey stuff. Nothing, when I say hokey, I mean nothing I would remotely be interested in. I don't want to learn how to make a wreath. I have no interest in making a wreath. you know. um just things I'm not interested in. It's more old folksy type stuff as opposed to anything remotely that's current. I want to learn new things, even if it's an old art. That's fine, but not making a wreath. I'm not interested.
Well, that's like my sister in law. She still has classes and get togethers and all that at her stained glass store.
Oh, I would be there in a second if that was close to me. That's one thing I've always wanted to do, and just circumstances. When I had the money, there wasn't any place to do it. Then when I found places to do it, I didn't have the money. It just never worked out.
Yeah, there's a lot of those where you go paint and drink wine.
See, that doesn't interest me either.
Me
I
either.
don't like to be around people that are acting stupid, using one glass of wine as a reason to act like an idiot. I don't want to be there. Not interested.
All right then.
Yeah, no interest at all. I've been to those, and the people, at least the one I went to, they were jerks. I mean, really jerks that were there. It's like people like to have some kind of an excuse to be a jerk, and they think one glass of wine allows them to be a jerk, gives them permission. Where'd that pop out from? I don't know where that came from. That's just my personal experience. I don't like to be, I was talking with a friend of mine. It's like, I came to the conclusion I don't like to be around people that drink unless I'm at their home or they're at my home. So that means I know them and I know their personality and, everything's pretty hunky dory. But I don't like to be around strangers that drink.
No,
I don't like that at all.
I don't like to be around strange drinkers either.
It makes me feel very, very uncomfortable. I don't know how I ended up with 7 of these when I only have 6 journals. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how that happened. So I'm going to have to separate all these among the other ones, I guess. I don't know what I did. I messed up. Oh well, better to have too much than not enough. Okay. Oh, Gail's brother gets annoying because he drinks too much. I think when it comes to me and people around me that drink, see, nobody in my family drank, my immediate family. I had distant relatives that drank and they were very obnoxious and we really weren't around them that much. They didn't live real close. So it wasn't that frequent that we were around them. And then when we were around them, it was very uncomfortable because they liked to drink whenever they were around anybody. I mean, I think they just drink all the time. If they weren't working, they were drinking. So I've just never, it makes me feel very uncomfortable. But every time I come have company, I guess because my friends, they don't like act obnoxious when they drink. Because I always have a liquor when I have my company come over. I have no problem with that. I've never had a problem with my friends drinking around me. Okay, next. These little tidbits are left over. Let me put those in this little bag.
Where is who? J Mac, uh, the stained glass store. She's in Pasadena, off of the Beltway and Fairmont Parkway. And then there, I just put in chat. If you look at that Facebook profile, that's Lisa. Oh, can't remember, Lisa Morales. She has a lot of crafty things in Lake City, mixed media and stuff like that.
If I thought people would come here for like little small classes like I used
Mhm.
to do pre 2000, I think I'd clean up this place just so I could have. But I don't think there's any interest around here. I really don't. Um, because the ladies that used to come, some of them came all the way from, up the area where Shannon is.
Yeah, so you had Shannon and Scotty and Sarah and
Hmm.
all them peeps.
Yeah. So I had, there was at least like, I don't know, 10 or more that would always want to, participate and do something. But I don't know if there's anyone else but them that would be interested around here. So I hate to like throw my whole studio back to the way it was for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because right now it's situated for me. Before it was situated for the classes, and I'm not sure I want to undo the me factor. Okay, what's next? Sort out the fabric, I guess, is next. Oh no, I have all this stuff. I'm starting to think a lot of this stuff's going to have to go like in a little packet like I do sometimes because I think the actual journal is going to be overflowing. I do believe.
Okay, there you go. J Mac. Her name is Joyce Sullivan, and she's at Harmony Stained Glass.
I want to go. I want to go.
She don't know me by Popo. She knows me by Susan.
You mean the porn star Popo?
Yeah, that one.
See, Roseanne, too. I think for most places, I think most of us are very isolated from each other as far as finding people that are interested in the same thing. I think that's why workshops happen because they come from different areas and come together because you're not going to find that much support in your local area. And then, if people are interested in it, they really don't know how to reach out to find other people that are interested. That would be very difficult. I mean, if you're not on YouTube or if you don't sell on Etsy or something, how would you know that there's any interest in what you have, what you do?
Yep.
That would be really hard. Because if I didn't do YouTube, I'd have never found any of you guys, right?
That's right.
How would I have found you? Just wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but that's only once a year, Adria. Well, you remember they said if you got the yurts, they would come.
Yeah. And you guys, anyone that's interested, we still have room available for the retreat.
Leslie found Rosemary one very late night on YouTube.
Oh, and I used to have the insomniac sessions. Janice's favorite. Janice liked it when I just popped up for no reason.
I don't know where Betty found her.
Probably one of those late night ones because she's up late too, right?
Yeah, she was.
That's probably when. I'm guessing. I don't know. No, I think hers was through. Well, I don't know where she initially saw me, but I know she asked to join one of my Facebook groups. Maybe she saw me on YouTube first. I don't know.
I don't know. She found your Etsy shop. I know that.
That was afterwards. I think she had joined my Facebook group first because I had the Facebook group before I had my Etsy shop, way before.
J Max said, I think Johnny sent me to Rosemary's when she was selling fabric one night.
Oh, okay. And I don't even know how I found Johnny, to tell you the truth. Oh, I do know.
Yeah, through what's her name? Sacred Mementos.
Is that how it was?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if I just saw her out in the wild. I couldn't remember.
JJ said she was going through her journal collection over the holidays and realized the first journal she bought from you was 8 or 9 years ago.
Wow. Then you're like one of the first ones because my shop, I think, I just realized that I think it was 10 years, 9 or 10 years that I've had my shop, which I did not. I would have argued with somebody if they told me I'd had that shop that long. I go, no, 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 you're wrong. You're wrong. I don't know where those 10 years went. I do not know.
Yeah, in the wild of Alaska somewhere.
And before I did, what I would call traditional. I don't know anything traditional about junk journals, but you know what I'm saying. Um, I started off doing all those Flowish journals. That was my first introduction to sales. I couldn't believe people wanted to buy my Flowish journals, and I thought, okay, whatever. So that's when I basically opened my shop because of that. Because people in the group were asking me to make them some, and I was like, I'd never done anything like that. I didn't know how to sell it. I didn't know nothing, nothing, nothing. And somebody, I don't remember who, suggested, well, why don't you open up an Etsy shop and then we can buy them there. And I'm going, what's Etsy? I didn't know what Etsy was. That's how much I didn't know.
That was the back with the old crowd because you had Patty and Paula. Didn't Paula Mahaffey pass away? I think.
I don't know
And
who
you
that
had
is.
and you had what's her name, Miss Mile a Minute Journal Maker in Washington.
Oh yeah, she I don't know how I met her either. Isn't that odd? I think that was through Patty.
Yeah, through Patty.
Yeah, that was through Patty. And then she she had mentioned, well, oh, why don't you sell? I forget what it was.
Jessica. Yeah,
I forget what it.
Jessica.
Yeah, I forget what it was I was going to sell or something. And she says, "Well, come on over." And she's the one that hosted me on her channel
Yeah.
for selling something the very very first time.
Yeah. So
And
you
then after
had
that, it's kind
her
of
and Johnny and Brooke and
a blur what happened, in sequence.
yeah,
I kind of forget what happened.
Lisa. She was over there. And the Karen, big spender Karen.
Oh yeah, Karen. Whatever
You
happened to
you
Karen?
can bid on it, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, you're bidding $10. Okay, 500.
That was so funny. She must have had a big house.
Something. Jessica Silver pears? No, it was silver oranges or something.
Yeah, silver oranges, I think. Yeah, she stopped doing journals altogether. That's very brave of her.
She was coloring, wasn't she?
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, I think so, right?
she started coloring.
Yeah.
And I met a lot of people through Cage Fish.
Yeah, I met her. I don't remember how either. I think it was through Shannon's Facebook group. I was first introduced to her. She posted something, I guess a link to one of her videos or something, I'm thinking.
Yep.
Okay, so I have all those.
I think that's where I met Ann Lar. Was in
I don't know where I met Anne.
Cage Fish.
I can't remember where I met Anne. Okay, those are the ones I'll use. I need to separate those now. So, how should I do that?
I don't know what her new YouTube channel is. Roseanne, do you know? I remember the day that Johnny did a emergency live or something.
Mm.
Everybody come, everybody come, y'all come. I have exciting news. And she says, "I've been monetized."
Oh, really? I missed that one.
Oh yeah, Gail Augustinelli.
I don't remember how I think I just ran across one of her videos was suggested to me. Mm.
And Dee Dee. A lot of people met through Dee Dee's.
I think that was a suggestion too. I don't think I ever said anything over there. Well, most of the places I go to, I don't say nothing because I'm busy doing stuff. And then if you say something and somebody answers, then you got to answer them back, and or else you're rude and all this. And so I don't even start. I don't have the time for it.
Yes, Gail, it's a great show. It is really good. It's on Netflix. I am enjoying it so much. Yeah, and it's got 5 seasons, and they're long. The shows are long.
Oopsie.
You don't even have your name up there. You just got your little dead flower.
Huh?
You don't even have your name up there. You just have your little dead flower.
You're the one that put that there too.
Oh, did I?
Yes, I don't know how to take it off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. It's been there for a year already.
Well, how did I do that?
Who knows? It was one of those days when you were playing around with the buttons. You go, oh, look at that. Look what that does. I'm going, what? Look, it's got a dead rose. I go, okay. I don't know.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I think I like the dead rose better.
That little limp flower over in the corner.
Ah.
This one I'll put it in chat. Uh, oh, she'll beat me to it. She said, "What show? I made a sandwich."
That's what you get.
I didn't even have no dinner.
I made some red snapper.
I had spaghetti for lunch, and then Betty just went in there and made her a Subway sandwich.
I need to start putting these in some bags. It's getting too cluttered over there. Let me see. Do I have any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Hey. Oopsie. And I still keep looking at everything that I have to destash.
And
Well, you know how that goes. I haven't done nothing about it yet, but it's got to be done. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so those are ready for those journals. What else?
what else?
What else? I got the fabric, the little pieces over here. These pieces. Oh, so these are so cute. Look at that. I just think these are adorable. I got 1, 2,
You need to iron them.
3. Yep, that is for sure what I need to do. I need to.
You have one of them little pointed handheld quilters irons?
I don't.
Betty's got a brand new one upstairs.
Yeah, lovely place for it. I'll have to iron that later. It's not going to happen tonight.
Yeah, those mini irons are cool.
They are.
I think I had one too. At that time, we were buying two of everything.
You could just go up there and get one of each and then mail everything to me.
There you go.
How cute.
That's not ironing it.
I said I was going to do it later. Do you mind? I
Oh.
would do it if you'd mailed one of me those things, but you didn't. So
Oh,
I'm
there
not
you go.
going to.
Dally said she has started slow stitching and quilting.
Oh, very cool. Now, when
She's
you
slow stitching pom poms, I'm sure.
see now when you see quilting, do you mean you're piecing the quilts together, or are you actually quilting on top of your pieces? I've never done the actual, quilting with the, all the pieces together, the batting and the lining and the top. I've only just made tops, but I've made them by hand. They're all sewn by hand. I
So
thought that
what do you do with them?
this was years ago.
Oh.
I made them, and I made them for relatives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I made lots of baby quilts. Everybody, it seemed I knew, was having a baby, so I made a bunch of baby quilts. Those were so cute. So because I didn't know how to quilt, all the pieces together, I would just do what they call tying. I would tie it every so many inches, and you tie it in the back, and so it made them kind of fluffy. Um, so that was kind of fun. I can't remember how long ago since I did all that. It's been a long time. Long, long time ago.
Shoot, you don't even need an iron. You just set that under a heavy book. Heidi Parks.
Who's Heidi Parks?
I don't know. Deli's asking Gail, does she watch Heidi Parks?
Mm.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I did, Janice. I made a block at a time, but still they weren't quilted right. But I would piece everything together. I made all kinds of designs. I was fortunate enough that one of my neighbors, this was when I was like, oh, really, really young, like 19, something like that. I had a neighbor. She was a quilter, but she also just did all the piecing, and then she would hire out um, quilters to quilt them together. I can't remember if they were done by hand or by machine. I think they were done by machine, to tell you the truth, the top quilting. But my hands are tired. I'm done, guys. But uh, Aren't these cute? These are just too cute. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I did all kinds. I did. Let me see if I remember the names of any of them. The hardest one I did was the marriage quilt. It was the marriage rings, and they. No, that was not the hardest one. I take that back.
She's a
Oh,
quilter, Gail.
who is?
Heidi Parks.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I did the wedding ring one, which is insane. I but the hardest one I did was the cathedral quilt. That yeah, don't even ask why. And it weighs a ton because you have so many layers, and when you put it together, that thing is heavy. Um, let's see. I did a crazy quilt. That was crazy. I did the log cabin one. I did the bow tie one. I did. Oh, I can't think of the names right now. In retrospect, I realized that I made some hard, very difficult ones. Um, yeah, that wedding quilt one was a headache, let me tell you. And so many small pieces to make that ring. Ah, just thinking about it. Thousands of pieces by the time you were done. And I wasn't making like twin size ones. I was making king and queen size ones.
Yeah, I don't want nothing fancy like that.
Yeah, the wedding ring. What did I say, Gail? Who knows what I said? Yeah, wedding ring.
Cathedral window.
Yeah, I did that. That was that's hard.
See, I'd rather just have a quilt like my grandma used to make.
Yeah.
That was just scraps of grandpa's shirt and maybe a pair of his underwear, or just all kind of weird squares on there.
Yeah. That I made the crazy quilt. And
Yeah.
that's where I learned how to do a few embroidery stitches because you had to stitch on top of all of it. You'd baste it on, and then what made it kind of more artistic was, it was all the stitching you did um, to hold it all down. So I mean, they were just basic stitches, but they were stitches I'd never done before. I'd never done anything like that. I'd never done handwork of any kind. So that was, again, looking back, I always go and do the hardest thing instead of the easiest thing. I don't know what that is about me, but I find there is a pattern in no matter what I try to do.
I think I like watching Rebecca dance with pit bulls do her crazy quilt squares.
Oh, she does it in squares?
Uh huh.
Oh, see, the way I was taught to do it is you got a sheet or a fabric, something, and the size you wanted the end of it, and then you just started piecing all those parts on there. So by the time you're like halfway through and you're in the middle of it, it is so hard to do your stitches because you got to roll it all up to get to the center. And oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I poked my finger with the needle and there was gushing out blood because I didn't know how to work with a thimble. I was too klutzy for a thimble, and oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't like. Man, my aunt, she used to wear her thimbles out.
Oh, I wore my fingers out. It was not a pretty sight, let me tell you.
Yeah, Rebecca does some cool ones. She'll sell like little crazy quilt square packs and stuff like that, and then she'll make them and do all the intricate little stitching and stuff on there. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing some. I think with the way my hand is though, I don't think he would like me doing all that hand stitching. I think it would act up right away and start giving me some grief. But I think it'd be
Nah,
fun. I think it'd be fun to make one after all these years. You have a oh wow. Yeah, you should finish that.
it's gonna be dry rotted.
Yeah, those machines, I swear, they're so interesting. Those freehand quilting machines, they're fascinating. Um, I know when way back when this lady, um, my neighbor, when she had them quilted, you had to program, and some of them you had to do it by, they had to maneuver it by hand like a regular freehand sewing machine, but except it was a big giant quilter thing. Now it's all computerized. You just go bing, you know, whatever design you want it to be, and it just does the whole thing for you. But in the old days, it was like a big giant sewing machine, and they literally um moved it around like you would move, like you would move your fabric underneath the, you know, underneath your machine. It was really crazy.
You do what Lucy did. She said the last time she quilted, she had acrylic nails put on both forefingers and both thumbs, and that is all.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness. See, I think this hand, it wasn't so much the needle going this way and getting my nails. It was this hand trying to push the needle through. And I would always try to use my thumb. And then the needle literally, I could hear it crunch. It would crunch through my finger.
That's why I like those leather thimbles.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I got
Oh,
those in that Seshiwami, Sakucho, Sudoku. What was that sewing?
I know what you mean. What about it?
It came with the leather
Uh huh.
thimbles. Sashiko. Thank you. You tried that.
What's that?
Sashiko.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, J Matt. Providence, you're talking about Rhode Island? Yeah.
Probably.
Chico. I used to live in Providence. That's why I ask.
Hi, Maggie. Fat girl. Lucy needs to feel the needle coming through the fabric, and she can't with a thimble on.
Oh yeah. Well, when I did the crazy quilt, the fabrics were way too thick because I was literally using junk from everywhere, right? Old clothing, old this, old that. So it was getting really thick. And um that's why it was, yeah, it was not good. It was not good.
There you go, Gail. Maybe Dale knows her. Gail's been watching a lady in Australia who does free form embroidery on pieces she makes into crazy quilts. Jennifer Clouston.
Oh, Janice used a stick. That sounds good. Just
Gummy
put that
things.
stick through. Get yeah, one of those large. I have a whole bunch of those large tongue depressors. Use one of those to push it through. That would work.
Needle grippets.
Mm. Now you guys got me thinking about that. Well, see, all this got me thinking about fabric. I didn't do obviously any of this embroidery, but it got me thinking about it, and that's why I just put a few little pieces, through the book just to give it a little hint of something.
Good night, Elvis.
Good night. But it's
Gail
been
said she keeps a pair of pliers by her chair.
I would think so. I ended up doing that, but I broke the needles trying to get it through with the pliers. I ended up
Ooh.
breaking the needles, so that didn't work out too well.
Good night, Gail.
Yeah, good night, Gail.
A balloon works great for pulling the needles.
A balloon? Really?
Well, probably because you can grip it.
Yeah, like a rubber thingamajigger.
Yeah, like those finger cots that you use when you're filing or flipping papers.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Amanda. I don't know Amanda. Weird. Oh,
NADIG.
she likes her because she's weird. Well, that's obvious. That's why she's here. That's why Dell's here too. Uh,
Man, don't be a stranger, Gail. At least let us, Dale, let us know you're freaking around.
yeah, just pop in and say boo, and then you be quiet or go or stay.
Amanda Natick, she's only got 16 subscribers.
Really? I guess it's because she's weird. Okay, ladies, it's after 9 o'clock. Time is a ticking. So we shall see you. I'm going to keep putting these things together later on. I'm going to go hunt in my sewing room, see what else I have. I don't think anything else is going to fit in these, actually. So I
Get
probably should stop looking.
get black, get small pair of pliers. Lightly coat the striking edges of the plier mouth with silicone. Grips needle with less breakage of needles.
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing it says, Janice. Storms tomorrow. I don't know. We shall see what happens. All I know is I forget what day of the week it was. During the day, it was 82 degrees. And that night, it went to 28.
Cool.
Talk about drastic weather. So now we've been having, like today, it was 82. And now the bad weather is supposed to be coming in up from up north. All that cold air is supposed to start heading down. So when you get that cold air hitting this hot air, well, boom, I got to watch Ryan to see what he said. What's the latest?
Yep.
Anyway. All right, guys. Thanks for showing up. Thank you very much. And we shall see you.
Okie dokie.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.